The rain had just begun when Asha stepped onto the overnight bus with her 8-year-old daughter, Meera. They were traveling from the bustling city back to their quiet provincial hometown. The bus was almost empty, only the driver and a single passenger sitting in the back. The passenger wore a long dark coat, his face hidden beneath a wide hat. Asha felt uneasy just looking at him, but the driver urged her to sit. She chose a seat in the middle with Meera. As the bus moved into the highway, the night grew colder. Meera shivered unusually, as if the temperature around them was dropping. Behind them, the lone passenger shifted with a strange clicking sound, like bones snapping into place. Asha glanced back and noticed his shadow stretching far across the bus floor, unnaturally long. "Mom," Meera whispered, "he smells like old blood." Asha froze. Minutes later, the driver cursed and diverted the bus to an old forest route due to a roadblock. As they entered the dark woods, the tall passenger slowly lifted his head. Asha saw his reflection in the window, grey skin, glowing red eyes, and razor-like teeth. The lights flickered. Meera whimpered. Then, the lights went out. A hiss echoed through the bus. When the lights flickered back on, the creature was inches from Asha, sniffing Meera. And then darkness again. A scream tore from the front. When the lights returned, the driver lay dead, blood pooling beneath him. The bus swerved out of control. Asha grabbed the wheel, crashed the bus into mud, and scrambled out with Meera. Behind them, the creature crawled out of the bus, moving faster than any human. They ran through the forest until they reached a small shrine glowing with an oil lamp. The creature stopped at the entrance, snarling, unable to cross the sacred boundary. "You can't stay in there forever," it whispered. Asha held Meera close as the creature melted back into the darkness. At sunrise, the shrine keeper found them alive, but the bus held only claw marks and blood. Asha never took a night bus again. Weeks passed after the incident, but Asha could not sleep peacefully. Meera woke up almost every night, trembling, saying she saw the red eyes in the corner. Asha tried convincing herself it was trauma, but deep inside, she knew the creature was still out there. One night, Meera whispered, "Mom, he found us." Asha's heart stopped. "Where?" "In the window." Lightning flashed outside their house, and Asha saw a tall shadow standing beneath the neem tree, facing their window. She froze. The next morning, she visited the shrine with Meera. The old shrine keeper listened quietly, then said, "A demon fed upon your fear the night you boarded that bus. Once it tastes your scent, it follows." Asha felt her knees weaken. The keeper handed her a small, blessed talisman. "This will keep him away for some time. But not forever." That night, Asha hung the talisman near the door. The air grew icy again. Meera clung to her and whispered, "He's angry." A slow scratching sound echoed along the walls of their house. Something was circling them, dragging its nails against the wood. Suddenly, all electricity died. The lights, the fan, even Asha's phone. Asha stayed still, holding Meera tightly. Then came a whisper outside the window, but far too close. "Asha, open the door." The creature's voice sounded exactly like the driver's voice from that night, but layered with something monstrous beneath it. Asha didn't move. The thing laughed, a cold, bone-cracking sound. Then, silence. Hours passed. At dawn, when the sun finally rose, Asha opened the door hesitantly. Scratches covered the walls. Muddy footprints circled the house. The talisman was burnt black, and etched into the ground, in long claw marks, with the words, "I will come when the lights go out." Asha realized the truth: the bus was only the beginning. The creature had chosen them. And it was patient.